Greetings Mechwarriors, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is TTB, this of course is German Mechgineering, and as we said last time, we are going to wait until our mechs finish repairing and then we will get on with the missions for House Devian. Here we've got another Demolition coming up and an Assassination. Let's get into the sulfurous biome and do the Demolition first, I think, unless the Assassination would be better. No, they're pretty much the same. So we go for max salvage, we go for 1 point of damage coverage, and we go for maximum cash, and we have 1 point remaining, so we actually have everything on max. Very nice. This should be a pretty good payout here, and maybe we can get a mech to be salvaged as well. So sulfurous biome, that basically means, if you're familiar with the Mechwarrior Online maps, something like Caustic Valley. It's gonna be a little bit hot, but we should be able to manage it quite nicely. We don't have mechs that run insanely hot, we're not using any PPCs or anything like that, so it should be mostly fine. And once we finish loading into this, we can go ahead and drop our mechs. I'm just really hoping for some good find on the next market that we get to. I really want to upgrade my lance to something a little bit heavier, and I really want to play another mech than the Centurion. It is a good mech to brawl with, but I can do with something else at this point. Oh.
Farhad does not want to spend weeks clearing shrapnel from shredded my armor bundles.
Yeah, but Farhad is getting paid to do exactly that, Rihanna, so shut up. Okay, let's go ahead and deal with the little critters that are running around here. And by critters, I mean that J. Edgar, that Vito. Come on, guys, shoot these guys faster. What am I paying you for? Okay, see? Better. You just have to mouth off of them and just have to BM your teammates a little bit and they will start performing better. I wonder where I learned that. No, it's not the case. Oh, wow. Oh, he's going full airwolf. Oh. There we go. Not anymore. That's why we have Lerms. Let's go for the spider next. I'm gonna go for legs once again. That was a miss. It's weird if you're playing a lot of AC-20s, you really start to mess up your AC-10 armor and AC-10 aiming, because the AC-10 projectile is a lot faster than the AC-20. That looks like I'm gonna leg him here. There we go. Nope, not quite actually. That should be a leg. And just one more, it's the left one, and the teammate takes him down. So that was actually nicely done. They immediately went for the weak spot, which is a good thing. You can definitely trust your teammates aiming. You cannot trust their AI, but you can trust that they will hit what they shoot at, most of the time. So, let's get that SRM2 turret, and get to smashing. All these buildings are going to be very juicy. By the way, guys, I also would like it a lot if we had the ability to get some loot from these buildings here, because in the tutorial, one of these buildings is used, or 3 of these buildings are used to hide extra loot that you have to salvage for a mission, and so far I have not found another mission that would have loot in these buildings, and I think that's a little bit of an oversight, and could have been a nice add-on to the missions to make them a little bit more interesting, where you could actually go out of your way to basically collect these and get some extra salvage, and I think that would have been nice. Also, we've got a locust here. He's trying to rotate around me, but I'm not really letting him. I'm messing up my shots though, so let's aim a little bit better. Not that it matters, we have enough ammo. That should be that locust now. Yep. Commander skill is about to explode, so this should actually maybe damage this. No, not fully. A little bit though. I like the damage model that they have for the buildings, where pressure waves that actually take those down. I think that is well done. Let's go ahead and take down these guys. More tanks coming in even. Scorpion light tanks, the bane of my existence, right next to partisan tanks. Because partisans do exactly what they say they do. They hide behind you and they shoot you. 27% on the base. AI mates are doing a good job of destroying it. These guys are good at wrecking stuff. Pure base or the enemies. Both equally good. Let's see, once we run through here, that might be it. If not, then we'll just shoot this thing once more. 1%. Bye bye base. And there's our exfil, and this time it's actually a lot closer.
Best get to the evac point now.
Good flying, Brianna.
Reinforcements arrive.
Maybe Rihanna is also one of these people where you have to complain constantly for them to do a good job. This was a nice, close pickup. Get in, smash things, get out. This is how you do it. This is how it's supposed to be. Nice, flawless mission. No damage incurred whatsoever. I am happy. Also, Locust coming. Bye-bye, Locust. We'll leave him on this broken, sulfurous hellhole. And we're just gonna go away. How about that? Total payout 730k. And there's some relatively valuable salvage in here, at least for this level. LRM-10, PPC, 2 more LRM-10s, and then we can take some nice medium lasers, tier 1 and SRM-6, and more medium lasers because I know we'll need them. So total salvage value is going to be 1.05 million C-bills. And we're now a hero to House Devian. Very nice. That should help with finding more loot in the future. Let's repair our mechs and get going again, guys. And then, after this next mission, we're going to go on a little shopping tour. We've got almost 10 million C-bills now. And I've got a hankering for a new cockpit. For a new pit to place my pilot in. Okay, we can get 1 point of damage coverage, maximum payout, and 1 more point of damage coverage. It is going to be a pirate that is targeted for assassination by House Devian. And of course, we will happily oblige. Let's get our mechs repaired here and confirm our lands. Currently loading in. I don't know about you guys, but as far as the style of my paint jobs are concerned, I would say my favorites are the Centurion and the General. I like that little bit of like light red combined with the blue in a fractal design and black. I think it's enjoyable. What's your favorite fashion of the mechs so far? Although I still like my Cylon Centurion. If I had the gold color, I would make it a Cylon Centurion Commander. Back from the old days of Battlestar Galactica. Back from the Richard Hatch and Dirk Benedict days. And Lorne Green. And what all their names were. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's just kind of weird. They used like Western stars to co-lead these series in sci-fi. Alright, locate and kill all targets. So we're going not only just for one guy, we have the kill order on several targets.
Online.
Which means potentially good salvage.
Online.
If we can get the legs off or maybe get a cockpit kill, but it's gonna be hard to do on the light mechs. Okay, so we've got 2 locations here. Let's go to the western location first. We're going west, guys. Through the canyon here. And this looks a little bit like, I don't know, the US West. Like my brain wants to say Texas, but I don't know if that's actually Texas or like more to the western area, like more towards, I don't know, Nevada or something. I can't tell. But long story short, I half expect Outriders to show up, and I'm wondering if the Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs are around. That's actually nice. That's neat. They can actually walk through here. We haven't had contact yet, which is surprising. Okay, never mind. There is contact. I found something. It's actually nice that on this biome, most of the boulders on the ground are breakable. In the terra firma-esque biome, there's a little bit of a problem with trying to break these rocks, because most of them don't break and you get stuck a lot. There might just be a program oversight or something, I don't know. Would be a nice little fix if they add that in at some point. That's just a minor point. So, okay, all our targets are here. Alright, alright. Oh, that's a spider, okay. Well, I'm gonna deal with the spider later. First we... Whoa! We killed the SRM carrier to Kingdom Come. I think his ammo blew or something. That was cool. Can you... Why can't I go ahead and just simply enjoy the scenery, huh? Why is that possible? Also, Lurm carrier behind us. I have to deal with these guys first. Don't want them behind me. There's a scorpion-like tank coming in. Luckily the Ace-10 hit. Oh, I just realized my CT is looking the other way. Okay, let's get that spider. He's getting annoying. Hit him in his back torso, backside torso. That's good. Come on, guys, take him down.
Commander's target is now priority.
He's getting a little bit annoying. Can you please shoot him? Well, I probably don't want to shoot him. That's okay, I'll do it. Ooh, there's a crab coming in. Alright. Let's kill the scorpion first. Then we kill the harasser. I went a little bit too close to that mech that just went critical. I'm gonna let my guys go after the Vindicator. I'm gonna go after the crab, and I'm going to go for the legs here. And am I getting shot from the right hand side again? No? What just shot me? Now the harasser coming in. Slam him. And once more. We try to go for the legs of the crab. I just shot through both his legs, unfortunately. There we go, that's a hit. To make sure that he doesn't kill my side torso here. Getting a little bit hot. Aha. We're working well on the legs though, so, you know, happy thoughts. Okay, one more leg, and it's the right leg, so this one. Ah, I shot the wrong one. Let's try this again. A little bit hot right now. One more shot should take him out. Yep, there's a crab down. Now we can go for the Vindicator. His PPC is gone. My teammates should be able to make short work of him, although I wonder why they're not doing enough damage, but that's okay. Get a CT here. Am I hearing a dropship? Yes, I'm hearing a dropship come right in on top of us. That is the kill. And where is our exit zone? Okay, 700 meters.
Zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all.
Alright. Not too bad.
Head to the evac point.
Let's go ahead for evac. I don't want to lose anything here. Maybe look back a little bit to see what's coming, but it's a panther actually. I think we can take down a panther. So let's go learn him. And of course AC-10 him. Look at how much damage this guy is taking actually. Yeah, he's really taking a beating here. City is red and down. And then we just have this locust here. Oops, I messed up my shot here. Okay. Let's see how good my teammates are taking this guy down. These are basically 12 medium lasers against a single locust. Let's see how they do. Come on, guys. Okay, maybe I need to help them a little bit by legging this locust. Or I can just use them for target practice since we're not paying for the worms.
Copy. Commander's target is our target.
And the locust is trying to stay evasive. That's nice. That's a good part of the AI. And I found that the more mobile you are, the less you can actually get shot. But this is just a turkey shoot right now. I just want to see how my lerms are dealing with the locust, but as you can see, they're not doing much. There we go. Let's get back to our dropship and collect our payday here.
Invalid target.
Yeah, follow up on me, guys. We're out of here. I don't see much damage incurred, which is good. And fingers crossed for some salvage. That's actually right in the canyon. How did you manage to park that thing there? Well, I guess tight is a term that can be expanded. Okay, here we go. Here's our payday. 850k total payout. And we can get the Vindicator, guys. Well, it's not the best mech out of this. I would have loved to get the crab, but just getting the Vindicator is nice. So we finally get a mech that's actually usable. Get a burstfire AC5, get the E10, and we get one good medium laser. 3 million claimed in salvage. This was a nice mission for us. Yep, also not much damage incurred once again. Although the general actually took a little bit of damage to his CT from the back. The rest is okay. So, we've done all the missions here. There's our Vindicator. Let's see what we can put into this thing. I mean, yeah, PPC, is this destroyed? Yeah, it looks destroyed. We could put a large laser in, and then this is probably a small slot. It's small and medium. So you can go SRM4, and then large laser, medium laser, small laser, which will turn this thing into a brawler basically, but it has 45 tons, so that's a good thing. And I think we might be using the PPC here. Let's go to the star map and see where we need to go. We need to go way over to this side, and I think we found a new industrial cluster up here, but we didn't find any up here. But Marduk could be an industrial hub right still in the right area for us in Deviant space, so let's go to Marduk. Isn't that a death metal band or something? Well, doesn't matter, we're traveling there. Paying a 250,000 seeders to get there. Also paying our salaries, 200k, so 600k is gone. That's basically almost all the payment for the last mission. The credits payment, not the juicy mech portion of it, mind you. So, let's see what's in the market. Ooh! Anybody getting warm feelings? 3.75 million, a quick draw. This is a nice quick draw that you can use for brawling. That's one that has served me well in my missions as well. So, it belongs to us now. Thank you. We're getting bigger and better. Is there anything in the market that's also nice to buy? Let's see, do we have SRM6? We do have one SRM6 right now, so I'm gonna buy another one. And I'm gonna buy the good SRM6 here as well, maybe? Ah, sure. Let's see how we're doing for ammo for the SRMs. Actually not too bad, so we can leave that. I'm gonna buy some heatsinks, just in case, because you always need them. And the rest looks good to me. Okay. Now, for the battle mechs, I would say we'll go ahead and we will build a quick draw. First, let's repair. Should we actually repair this javelin? Because I don't really need it anymore. I want to run the quick draw, so I'm gonna sell the locust and I'm going to sell one of the javelins. And I'm gonna show you guys a trick. If you want to really quickly, remove parts from mechs. Actually, I'm gonna sell this javelin because it's more banged up than the other one. If you want to quickly remove parts from mechs, you just put them into mech cold storage. Boom. All the parts are gone and back and ready to sell. Same thing with this locust, into cold storage. Boom, all the parts are gone, back ready to sell. So we're going to keep this lance right here, quick draw Centurion, and then either Vindicator, Jenner, or Jenner Javelin, we'll see. The total tonnage of this lance is going to be 60 plus 50, 110, 145, 175 tons. So I'm definitely gonna keep the Vindicator to swap up for the Centurion. The rest should be fine. If need be, we can just drop with 3. Okay, let's go to the market real quick. Let's sell our Javelin. If you're wondering which Javelin to sell, look at the tonnage of the mech. This one has 18 tons, so we can easily sell it. Boom, and then the Locust is here. Boom. Okay, now let's build a quick draw. First, let's repair the Centurion, repair the Jenner, repair the Javelin. I have to think about the Vindicator. Let's repair this beautiful mech here. Oh, hang on. Before we repair it, first we beautify. And I'm thinking maybe even going with that fractal design that I made. So we go dark here. Then we go primary, maybe like this. It's a little bit too pink. Maybe like so, a little bit more magenta, yep. And then the other one more in the light blue. That actually doesn't look bad in my opinion. Let's apply that. Okay, well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, first and foremost, repair all. Then we remove everything that we don't need necessarily, which is going to be 4 jump jets. I just need 1. The LRM-10 is gonna go. The medium laser is broken. These guys are also broken. Okay, so max armor. Boom. We have 9 tons to work with. That means a medium laser here. Got 52 of these. That's nice. And now I could go LRM-10, LRM-5, but I'm going to do SRM-6 and SRM-4. And now I need a little bit more ammo, I think. Where's my SRM ammo? There's none in here right now. Okay, so SRM ammo. 1 ton should be enough. Yeah, 1 ton should definitely be enough. And then we have the lasers here. Gonna move this single heat sink over here to protect the SRM-6 launcher. And then we're gonna add 2 more single heat sinks, and that is it. That is the mech fully kitted out. And now we just have to adapt the armor, guys. I've taught you that. Do not look at this screen, guys. Always look at the details screen. If you haven't seen the video where I talk about mech armor, it released just today, go ahead and check it out. What we'll do is we will put the rear armor down to 4. and we will change our front armor from 49 to 76, which means that now we don't die as easily, as opposed to the standard armor allocation, which is bad. And there are still people who say, oh no, you need more armor on the back. No, you don't. No, you don't. You need it up front, guys. Trust little old me on that. Okay, I will keep that one single jump jet, but it would have been nice to have another half ton of ammo. Maybe I can lower the legs a little bit to cram in another half ton of ammo. And if I lower the cockpit a little bit, yeah, there we go. We can do 1/2 ton of ammo for the SRMs. Now we're good. Everything is in there. Everything is looking good. Start the work. 49 days to do all of that. Let's go ahead and also do the Vindicator real quick, guys. So PPC goes. These jump jets need to be rebuilt. That LRM can go, and the single heat sinks can also go on the LRM ammo. So I'm thinking I don't have any more LRMs. Okay, that is interesting. So we can put an SRM4 in here, but that would be counterproductive. Let's see, how many PPCs do I have? I have 5. Okay, so we get PPC, and we give it what? I'm thinking to later just give this guy an LRM5. Is there anything in the market? Yeah. So we have an LRM5 and an LRM5 stream, which are basically the same. I'm just going to buy 2 LRM5s and 2 LRM5 streams. And then we put a stream LRM5 in here. Hello. There we go. Give him some LRM ammo. And we will repair everything. We will max armor. And then adapt the armor, of course. 4 back armor is enough. Rest up front. It's a little bit dangerous giving them a mech that has arm-mounted weapons because they like to break off, but we'll see. I'm gonna crit pad this PPC with 3 heatsinks. 2 heatsinks go over here. I'm going to remove the small laser. The small laser, I feel, is a trap here for the AI because it might start trying to shoot with the small laser. I'm gonna keep the jump jets, even though I'm not sure if they will do anything. But what I'll do is I'm going to add a lot more heat sinks and just allow this thing to basically continuously fire. At least that's the idea behind it. And we'll see what it does. Do I have... I need a half ton of LRM ammo. Is that available? Yes. Perfect. So LRM half ammo goes in here. And the mech is fully kitted out. We've got everything ready. All the armor is correct. It even has 2 jump jets that we can actually put into the CT here, so they're allocated properly. Maybe get the heatsink over here to make it more symmetrical. Looks good to me. Start the work. It's not going to have insane firepower, but it's going to have a lot of sustain, and the AI should be able to use that properly. And I purposely removed this small laser right here, guys, not because I don't like small lasers, but because I fear that the AI is going to try to brawl with this as opposed to just using the PPC. That's why I'm also thinking to just remove the medium lasers here, actually. But we'll see what they do. It has a max range of 405 meters, so maybe we'll be fine. We'll see. Start the work order, and I want to try something different, which... This plant is controlled by Curator, right? So that doesn't help me. There should be another industrial hub down here. And it's on our way to where we need to go anyways. So I wonder if I should just go down here. 400k, 62 days. It will be next to another zone. So maybe we'll find something good there. Let's try it. That's the thing that we need to try here. We go to Journey, all the mechs will be refit. We found a new industrial hub. We just discovered Deviant Borderlands. We've discovered refineries, industrial hubs. The Vindicator has been refit. Lots of things happened in this little transition sequence here. But what I'm most interested in is what is on sale. Is that a tag for sale? Looks like we just struck pay dirt. And my voice also stuck pay dirt. We can go Jäger meching. We can upgrade to a Jäger. That is nice. TTB likes that. And there's also a Hunchback 4G here with the Burstfire AC20. Can be very, very powerful for the AI. So, looks like things are looking up for us in this world. And this Kintaro, it's not a golden boy, but it would still be a very fearsome brawler. That also looks very nice to me. But I'm thinking to get the Jäger mech. This could be really nice for an AI sniper. The problem is just the weapons in the arms like to break off very easily. as opposed to the Hunchback, which is a little bit more tanky. But maybe you guys can decide which of these mechs we should buy and why. So put that down in the comments below, and then we'll look at that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this episode, thumbs up, leave me a comment what you think about the campaign so far. And of course, if you want to support me, check out my Patreon page and think about becoming a member of Team TTB and ensuring this continues forward as always. Wherever you're on this planet, I'm hoping you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.